Do you know? There are many popular beverages in the world. But coffee is the most popular beverage worldwide. Almost 70 countries cultivate this coffee and it is the most traded thing in worldwide. Whether it's hot or cold, people are crazy about coffee. Let's come with me to know about coffee in detail. Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well and enjoying the best of health. It's Arooj Imran here and I welcome you all at Arooj Blogs YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to share some interesting information about coffee and its types. So, without wasting any time, let's start with the agenda of today's topic. 1. What is coffee? 2. Origin of coffee. 3. Who discovered coffee? 4. Types of coffee. What is coffee? With a distinct aroma and flavor, the prepared drink is known as coffee, prepared by the roasted seeds of a plant coffee. Coffee meaning as Qahwah in Arabic. People mostly like to drink coffee to increase their mental alerts. It is interesting that coffee relates to bitterness, but bitterness plays a perfect role in the cup of coffee. A large amount of caffeine is packed in coffee, which has an essential effect on the popularity of the drink. The caffeine in coffee helps to stimulate muscles, the central nervous system, and muscles. Origin of coffee and who discovered coffee. Everyone wishes to have a fresh cup of coffee for a good morning. But you know how coffee was discovered? The discovery of coffee is a very interesting story, and you will shock to know that coffee was invented by a goat herder named Kaldi in about AD 850. And almost in the 9th century, coffee appeared worldwide. He saw his goats dancing madly after chewing red-colored bright berries that grew nearly to bushes. Kaldi was amazed, and he tried some berries himself and felt happy. He took berries with him and quickly ran to his home. And he announced his discovery. Kaldi went to the chief monk and presented him with berries and told him their miraculous effect. The chief monk shouted and said, "Devil's work." The chief monk pitched the berries into the fire. Cloister filled with the delightful fragrance of roasted beans within a few minutes. Then other monks gather for investigation. To extinguish the embers, the beans were taken out from the fire and crushed. The chief monk ordered to put these grains in the ewer and to preserve their goodness, covered with hot water. That night, monks drank the rich, fragrant beer and decided they would drink it daily. Monks liked it very much, and in such a way, coffee spread all over the world. Types of coffee. Black coffee. Black coffee is made using roasted coffee beans and is a caffeinated beverage. It uses only 2 ingredients, one as coffee powder, and other as water. And if you want to save time, you can use instant coffee powder. But you have to cook it to get its true taste. Cappuccino coffee. Oh, cappuccino. You are my favorite coffee. The reason why I like this coffee is its delicious and creamy taste. I like the milk foam up of the coffee cup. When espresso passes through it, it becomes more softer. During winter, you will find the most usage of cappuccino coffee with cinnamon powder topping, mostly on festivals. Latte coffee. A latte is a similar relative to cappuccino coffee. Although, the ratio of steamed milk and milk foam is different. Extract 1 shot of espresso to create the perfect latte. To create art, it is necessary that have a minimum amount of milk foam on the top. The Italian word latte is for milk, and in Italy, this beverage means milk coffee. By using a latte, a perfect art can be made on the top of the coffee cup. Many coffee shops worldwide make incredible art on the top of the coffee cup to attract customers. Cortado. When I heard the name Cortado, I confused that what might I be. I was versed in the difference between a latte and a cappuccino. Cortado is a Spanish word. A beverage made with 1 shot of espresso mixed with a roughly equal amount of steamed milk is known as a cortado. The cortado is used in the sense of thinner, cutting the drink with something. It is because milk can reduce the acidity of coffee. You will find cortado coffee in many places, like Cuba, Spain, and Portugal. Macchiato coffee. In Italy, the word macchiato means spotted. And this is exactly right because we make it spotted with little milk. Delicious macchiato is one of my favorite beverages at lunchtime. Basically, a macchiato is an espresso with a tiny amount of milk foam over it. Just remember that many baristas have their own way of doing macchiato. It all depends on individual preference and training. Green coffee. Green coffee is made with unroasted coffee beans. It is an herbal-like tea beverage with a small level of caffeine. It can be made by boiling green coffee beans in the water. Its taste is much milder and lighter than regular coffee. Green coffee is harsher than roasted coffee. It is a delicious way to up your caffeine game with green coffee, and it is because it balances the flavor of coffee and herbal tea. Mocha coffee. I assure you that all chocolate lovers will fall in love with mocha, or maybe already have. Mocha is a type of coffee and chocolate espresso drink with boiled milk or foam. Its flavor is very delicious and light. Red eye coffee. Red eye coffee lauded as a secret menu hack. Now it has evolved into the working person's coffee drinks. Its flavor is very intense, with the sweetness of normal coffee and the bitterness of espresso. It will give you a great freshness in the night work. That's all for this video. I hope that all of you would love this informative video about coffee and its types. You can also read the complete article at Arooj Blogs website. For more interesting information and informative articles, visit aroojblogs.com. If you like this video, then please subscribe Arooj Blogs YouTube channel, hit the like button, and press the bell icon. I'll catch up with all of you in the next video. Till then, take good care of your health and stay tuned. Best regards. Thanks.